Mr. Speaker, I rise in strong support of the legislation before us to combat human trafficking. Not only would I like to thank Chairman Goodlatte and his committee, but I'd also especially like to thank our senior senator from the state of Texas, Mr. Cornyn, for his leadership in getting this important legislation through the Senate. This bipartisan bill will strengthen our laws against human trafficking, train law enforcement to better target criminals engaged in trafficking, and ensure that the victims of human trafficking are cared for with compassion. These victims are taken from their homes, enslaved, treated as objects. Human trafficking is a terrible, heinous crime, and its victims are usually voiceless. Today, we're their voice, and we're taking action on their behalf. This legislation provides resources and services that help victims to be identified, rescued, and most importantly, to begin to heal from these traumatic events. S-178 takes steps that would serve as a model for other nations to follow in combating the inhumane crime of human trafficking. We must do all that we can to restore dignity to its victims and bring justice to its perpetrators. And I urge all of my colleagues to join me in supporting this important legislation.